Sounds cheesy, but I feel like we're just living the dream. Just can't stop smiling. Alright, we're getting ready to cross into Baja. There's a lot of nerves going on since it's our first time crossing with the rig and a couple people's first time as well, but we're hoping it goes smoothly. KP's leading the way since he's done it a couple times. Yeah. See you on the other side. We're officially in Mexico. First order of business after crossing, get some tacos. So we headed to San Felipe, checked out a spot on the Malecon recommended by our friends Dan and Marlene of Mali Mish. It was a fun way to jumpstart the trip.
Well, we made it to our first camp spot just as the sun was setting, and check it out. Not too shabby, eh? Little beachfront on the Sea of Cortez. Welcome to Baja.
This is also very...
What do you think?
Not bad.
right now, I set myself.
Oh, isn't that
Remember that? That was in town.
Oh, yeah.
That hard to do it well.
They were just...
Just quesadillas.
Before we get any further, let me introduce you to the Pop Top crew. First up, we have Mike and Nicole of Two Nuts in the FWC, which is four-wheel campers for those of you that are not familiar. They travel in a Ram 2500 with a four-wheel camper Hawk slide-in. Their rig features a custom-built bed that Mike himself designed and welded. A thing of beauty. Next up is KP of Zero Declination. He travels full-time in his rig, which is a GMC 2500 HD with an OEV, which is Overland Explorer Vehicles, Camp HBE flatbed camper. The camper features actuators which lift the top in less than 10 seconds. So jealous. And it features a custom-built garage tunnel box built by KP for all his gear. Next up, we have Craig and Shauna of the Vugs 180. They have been traveling full-time for the last 6 years, and their current rig is a Ford F-350 with a four-wheel camper Granby slide-in. Their camper sits on an Aluma tray with custom-built boxes, and the camper was a Shaw model that they built out. Such a cool rig. And last, but certainly not least, we have El Ranchero that carries us, Momentary Locals. It consists of a 2003 Ford Ranger with a four-wheel camper fleet slide-in. A beauty, if I may say so myself. Good morning. Or, well, it's still morning. It's like 5 till noon. I went for a run, and Chris went out stand-up paddleboarding, and we've just been hanging out. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, taking a chill day. It's really nice. This spot, like every time I look out at the water, I'm still blown away by how phenomenal. Like it's quintessentially what I pictured when I thought about camping in Baja. And I'm just really excited that this was our first night, first 2 nights, because we're gonna stay here another night because it's so wonderful. A little drying rack for all of our swim gear. Your own camera, gentle. Okay, that was so good.
All right, now do a blooper reel.
I think it's 8 times to get.
Okay, now sneeze on KP again. Yeah.
Is that so good? A sandy carrot. Later that night, unbeknownst to us, SpaceX was launching its Falcon 9 rocket with more than 52 Starlink satellites from California's Central Coast. And we were in the perfect location for the show. It's funny because we were talking about like being on our phones, and so I thought, Shauna, you were joking.
Yeah, seriously.
Everyone look that way, and I was like,
Oh my
okay.
god! Also, there's this freaking stripe coming up. I'm like, hey guys.
Validating a lot of those components. So it's not just
Getting all the work done. We just kind of chill out this morning. Alright, we are moving out. Stayed in this spot for 2 days, and it was lovely up until I got eaten alive by bugs, so that's fun. But yeah, we're rolling out, heading to Guerrero Negro. On our way to Guerrero Negro, we stopped in at Kokos Corner. As KP explained to us, this is known as the new Kokos Corner. It was moved when the new highway was put into this location. And spoiler alert, in a later video, we'll visit the original Kokos Corner. Coco was a man who loved sharing moments with travelers who passed by his corner. He would offer them a beer and ask them about their adventures, collecting names, stories, stickers, and everything in between. Unfortunately, we didn't get to meet Coco on this trip as he passed away last year, but his loved ones keep Kokos Corner alive in his memory.
our first sticker right next to the Boise Ridge Riders and the Baja Overland Expedition 2024.
There it is.
Little tip.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Chocolate burrito. Tortillas are good. Yeah, and the refried beans. While the rest of the crew settled into our campground for the night, we decided to explore Guerrero Negro a little bit on our own. Now, I absolutely love lighthouses. It's one of my favorite things to check out. So when Chris saw this on the map, he knew that we had to spend a little bit of time here. We got to see the lighthouse and some fishermen and just explore this cool little corner of Guerrero Negro.
Co-pilot.
Hi, Henry.
That one or that one? Where did we go?
some delicious treats. We got the goods. This little panaderia.
What do you want to try first? Palmier? Okay.
It looks very crumbly. How is it?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think, Henry? It smells pretty good, huh? Yeah, it smells pretty good.
Does smell good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells good. Okay. Are we heading back?
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. After grabbing some treats from the local panaderia, we made our way to camp. Our spot was nestled within the walls of the Whale Magic Tours office, which is not our typical camp spot, but with an early morning whale tour pickup right from camp, it was super convenient. We even got to meet some of our neighbors, which consisted of a family of 5 traveling by public transport around Mexico. And we shared in a bit of friendly competition.
Jump rope challenge.
Can we make you laugh?
Absolutely.
She got 145 without skipping missing, and so we challenged him. Oh no!
I think it was like. There you go.
What's the goal?
I got 148.
Basically 150.
Oh. I know, and flip-flops is, I don't know if that's the best idea.
What?
Okay.
How did he break his big toe? Well, here we go.
It's uncomfortable.
Take off the flops.
He hates life, so.
Thanks for joining us on our first days in Baja. If you enjoyed the adventure, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to stay tuned for more epic journeys with the Pop Top crew. Until next time.